efficient offense moving the way that it did, that was nice. It was good. It was enjoyable. It was a welcome to the 21st century moment for the Bears. Because they've never seen an offense move so fluidly, I don't think.
Welcome to the future.
Going from Colt to Loveland to Komet, back to Loveland again, getting DJ Moore mixed in there a little bit as well.
And I'm going to play this here share the wealth card.
I more so just loved the tempo and just seeing Caleb Williams getting his timing right in 2 seconds or less, which was impressive. Like, we haven't seen that at all in his rookie year. He looked confident, and he was trusting his initial instinct and trusting his first read on hitting his guys.
The Bears. It's amazing what happens when you have coaches that actually give a crap.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson is coaching Caleb hard. It's what Caleb needs. As Bears fans, you had to have liked the accuracy, the tempo, everything that you guys said. It looked smooth. It looked, and the accuracy was phenomenal from Caleb.
Blow the Whistle, your greatest little internet radio show everywhere you go. Always live on SportsSoundChicago.com. Let's get it right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Blow the Whistle here on SportsSoundChicago.com. I am Tyler Buterball. I'm here with
Frankie Marinara, Olivera.
Why are you so low?
Oh, am I? Hello?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, talk in front of the mic. There you go.
Frankie Marinara, Olivera. Yeah, this mic, you have to
Yeah, you gotta talk.
eat it, dude.
Yeah, you gotta eat it. Don't
eat that
actually. I
mic.
mean, I think people spit on these things. It's kind of gross. But that is Frankie Marinara Olivera. As you can see, it is just a two-man show today. We have an audience. We got Tone Loke
Our
back
daily
there in
audience.
the corner.
He's always here.
He's always here. He's just
always in
hanging
that
out with
bank
us.
right there in this corner right here. Yeah.
Just a shorty today. Obviously, the other two guys could not make it, so we're just gonna do a quick little thing. We're just gonna not homer too much,
Yeah,
but we're gonna have a little fun
recap.
today.
Yeah, we're having fun. Yeah.
Bears preseason's officially over. They regular season's 2 weeks exactly today, so we're gonna be kind of talking about what we saw.
week.
What?
1 week. They play next week. Dude.
No, it's 2 weeks.
It's 2?
Yeah, next
a week off?
Next week is September 1st. So remember, because they're Monday
That
night.
sucks.
Yeah, the first game is next Thursday. It's always been like that. Yes.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's always
week
been like
off,
that.
right?
Yeah, but hey, we got college football this
college
weekend.
football this week. Though.
Yeah, buddy. I mean,
I'm on the Indiana train now, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
starting to get
'cause
into
it's
it, dude.
Cincinnati.
Oh, I love Kirk, dude. Kirk's your daddy. Dude, are you kidding me? That guy is, dude. He said he comes home.
He's got some
to a nice
aura to
plate
him.
of pasta. He does have aura.
yeah. Well,
He said, "Google me."
yeah.
Legend, dude. Legend.
You should get a shirt that says that.
Oh, Google.
That'd be sick.
That'd be great. That'd be good. We'll play a pasta.
Oh, see you, Tone. We already
See,
bored him.
Tone's done.
He's already bored.
He's done, dude. We're talking about Kirk. Dude.
All right. He's taking a potty break. We're just gonna kind of give our 2 cents of what we saw, what we thought, what we liked from what we saw from the Bears, especially in the last game against the Chiefs. We saw a little more of the first team offense and a little more of the defense. And then we're going to talk about these Cubbies because now they're only sitting, you said 5 games behind?
5, yeah.
5 games behind when they were as far as 10, I think.
9. I think 9.
9, 10.
Farthest, yeah, 9, 10.
So they're starting to make way up. King Tuck potentially back.
Waking up.
We're going to talk about that. And then we got a lot to talk about in Off the Rails. We're going to be kind of just going a little literally off the rails all over the place. We have multiple topics that we're going to talk about. But for those of you that are listening, if you guys are new listeners, welcome in. But you guys can also follow us on all social media platforms at Blow T Whistle 1, BLOWTWHISTLE1. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit us up on Blow T Whistle Radio at gmail.com. And all of us have access to it, so we'll find your guys' intakes on it. But Frankie, you ready to talk about the Bears?
Dude, let's go.
All right, so let's talk about the Bears. So the Bears, they finish off their preseason 2-0-1, coming off of a wild comeback victory against the Kansas City Chiefs in the fourth quarter. You know what's funny though is like I don't know. It's like it was weird. Maybe because I was distracted because I was working a broadcast while watching the game as well. But like I would have been like woo, but then I was like also like it's preseason, but it was still like it was still awesome. You know, like everyone loves a comeback. So for those who didn't watch. Bears got the ball back with like a minute 20, minute 30.
It was a minute 20. Yeah, I think it was around a minute 20.
No
30.
timeouts left. They used up all the timeouts. Tyson Bagent drove the second, third stringers down the field. Jade Walker, He is looking like a dude.
That kid, that celebration is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It is.
He looks like he's floating. Dude.
And you know what the thing is? I loved seeing I was more paying attention to the sideline. Is more of a Ben Johnson, like, it's a preseason game, and it goes to his quote that says, "This game doesn't count, but doesn't mean it doesn't matter," or something like that.
Exactly.
Love that.
I love it. Yeah.
But he was like straight face pissed off the entire. Like, he was taking it seriously, which I do love. Like, I do love that, like, this dude truly cares about football.
Every game matters. I mean,
Yeah.
you got your ones playing out there, and it results on him. Everybody's been reporting about this buzz in Ellis Hall. People want to see that on their TVs. They don't want to go out there to one. It still matters, just because it doesn't matter in the books. I guess record wise, still Caleb. I mean, Caleb and Tyson stats: 212 yards. Tyson threw 4. Caleb threw for 113. Tyson looked calm, man. He looked amazing.
He looked
calm,
good.
cool, and collected.
And what a week for him. Getting his extension that we talked about, his
Cried.
2-year.
Oh, man, that press conference was
Awesome.
Yeah, it was
I
nice.
mean, you got to feel bad. You can't, if anything, not feel great for the kid, because he was an undrafted. He never got any recruits. Like, he went to a D2 school at Shepherd. I think it was he got invited. He broke the record for most passing touchdowns in a career, I believe.
At Shepherd?
At Shepherd, yeah. An NCAA record.
An NCAA.
And he gets invited to the Senior Bowl. And then he started talking to, I think, one of the offensive assistants for the Bears at the time, and then became an undrafted free agent. And then he outbeat P.J. Walker
PJ Watt, too.
for the
For the
QB2 spot. So
spot, yeah.
it's a great story, and I think the Bears, like, I don't need to hear the whole, oh, well, you know what, Tyson Bagent, he should start over Caleb. He's going to start over Caleb. It's like, let's just be happy that, listen, if Caleb goes down, knock on
God
wood,
forbid,
it doesn't happen.
It happens, yeah.
They're a pretty good spot with Tyson
That's
Bagent.
why you pay him that $10 million right away, because you lock up a guy, a number 2 he's a top 5 number 2 in the league.
By far.
Yeah, by far, easily. And you lock him up for 2 years, 10 mil. I mean, now if Caleb goes down, as you said, God forbid, knock on wood again, I mean, you're in a comfortable spot with Tyson. I wouldn't mind him being in the lineup, running that offense, honestly.
I mean, obviously, the one bigger concern about him is that he doesn't have a strong arm.
Yeah.
Like, his deep ball is not exciting.
Exciting, yeah. It's
But
not as, yeah.
he makes his reads real fast.
Right reads at the right time. Yeah,
So I'm excited to see just like any little bit that he'll get on the field. I mean, again, it's Caleb's team, Caleb's show.
Caleb.
Is what we're looking for. But
Stay healthy, man.
exactly.
Stay
Well,
healthy.
speaking of the first team, let's talk about this. Were you as shocked to see the first team offense out there the entire first half?
I wasn't shocked. I would say, as poorly as they played in that first quarter, they should be staying out there for that whole half, at least get Caleb more reps. And that tutty at the end, I think they put there in the second stringers by the time. Yeah, Rome caught that tutty. It was a nice pass to Rome, too.
Yeah.
Started off. But, I mean, yeah, they didn't look that great. Even Ben in the press conferences was like, somebody asked him a question. He was like, Caleb had 5 seconds in the pocket.
Yeah.
And before he said anything else, he goes, sounds like good protection. And before he got sacked 5 seconds. So that was the kid's problem last year, holding that ball for too long. And we saw it again here, and the defense just got mowed over too. I mean, my God, Patty was just running through it like a hot knife and butter.
Yeah, I mean, and almost like as we expected. But I mean, I don't know. And we'll talk about the defense in just a second because I do have a lot of things to talk. I might have a little more concerns about the defense than I thought going into this season. But like you said, like the first 2 drives were pretty rough for the first team offense. The second one was better. They actually because the first possession they went 3 and out. Yeah. Then they marched up the field a little bit, but then they finally got the score against the second team defense. But what I liked is that I wasn't against the starters playing that long. Like, I think someone mentioned it too, that Ben Johnson has brought up as well that his whole mentality is like the job never got finished, or like something along those lines. Don't quote me, but
job's not finished. Or I don't know.
Yeah, something along those lines where it's like he wants to finish off on a strong note. And obviously, if you took your first team offense out there and then it was just an awful first 2 possessions, it's gonna leave a sour taste.
You don't want to go out that way, yeah.
Right.
Ending the preseason like that, yeah.
So I like that from the coaching, like it's the coaching aspect of keeping your guys out there, getting them the reps that they need, because now they might be a little banged up, but like not like injury wise, but a little sore.
Yeah,
But you got 2 weeks to recover. You got 2 weeks to prep for Minnesota. But let's segue to, like you said, about the defense. And you and I kind of talked about this. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about Dio.
I mean, Dio, too. Like, that line made Patrick Mahomes look invisible. Like, as I said before I was talking to you. They collapsed. Like, that pocket just kept collapsing, and then somehow he got out of it. And this guy, he's throwing dimes on 3rd and 10, slinging it. I mean, of course, it's Patty. Future Hall of Famer, I think already.
Now here's a guy.
Here's a guy. I sound like Chris Collinsworth right out there. Here's a guy who can get out of the pocket in any situation, man. but it's just they made him look invisible out there. Montez got held. Of course, I saw that play. He definitely was holding, but nobody called it because sometimes those black and white stripes turn into red.
Stop.
Sorry, no, I'm just joking.
No,
but
I know.
I give Patty all the credit. And that line was atrocious. That defense just, broke down. Dennis had no answer for Patty at all.
No, it just kind of went back to looking like last year where the defensive line was outside of the offensive line. It was on the other side of the trenches that they needed mass help on. And you pay a guy like Dio Otabinho
4 years.
4 years, yeah. 40 mil or something like that. Something like
60. I think it was 60.
Was it 60?
Might have been 60.
See, and now
50, yeah, 60.
For him to go out like that, it did not look good. I was trying to have hope that I'm like, okay, maybe his numbers didn't show. It wasn't super pretty last year with the Colts.
He had 4 sacks, I think.
But there was an awful defense as well. And then I'm like, okay, maybe they see something, and maybe this kid was being hidden from the media. Yeah. As far as from Indianapolis, 3rd, 4th year in the league or something like that. He's young.
Yeah, small market too.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, maybe there is something with this kid that not other coaches are seeing, and you gotta trust in a guy like Dennis Allen who he can pick these guys out from a haystack. But yeah, no, that was awful. That he was getting beaten up every way.
This kid had 4 sacks last year. He had DeForest Buckner with him. He was injury prone, right? He was on and off. DeForest Buckner. He had 4. Still, I don't expect much from Dale, but you just give this guy a 4-year, whatever. If it was 60, that's unbelievable. I wouldn't count that. Honestly, I wouldn't have paid that. I'm not going off this game either. Like, if you got guy has 4 sacks last year, you're not paying him 60 mil. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. And dude, can we talk about Micah too? That whole Micah Parsons situation.
Yeah,
big front dude. They're saying the Bears might be like front runners for Micah right away. He's sleeping on the bench, and it was last week. Did you see that, dude?
I thought I saw something about that.
He was on the
checked out.
Medical bed, just laid out, dude. That would be great if you could pick up Micah and put him on.
It's just
side with Montez.
You got to think about what all you're going to have to give up.
2 first-rounders.
And then we were talking about, was it last week, about Trey Hendrickson? How
Trey.
The Bengals are open to. Now, the thing is, though, if you trade Trey Hendrickson, it's going to be like a first round and probably a young defensive player.
At least, yeah.
Austin Booker's probably out the door. I personally don't want to lose Austin Booker.
He looks like a stud. Dude.
I think he's going to be a dude. Yeah. I think he was injured, right? That's why he didn't play.
His problem this year, he didn't. Yeah, I think he got hurt too, but he was too skinny too. He put on some weight now.
He looks bigger now.
On some weight, yeah.
I would love to see him in that rotation a little more.
Yeah.
I think we will see that.
Swapping with Deo and that, Deo Montez, 3-way. Yeah.
I don't know. Right now, Deo, that looked rough.
It looked like I said, it looked like he was invisible. Like Billings, everybody just collapsed in that pocket, and somehow he got out of it. I don't know how. He should have gotten sacked 3 times.
And who knows? This could be a whole thing where we're just they're not showing all their cards, and they're just kind of throwing out the basic playbook. Yeah. But who knows? Again, we still got 17 games to watch the Bears. Anyone else really stood out for you? I love, obviously, Jade Walker.
Dude, that celebration, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
Dude. He was basically a moss, dude. He mossed that guy in the end zone. That game, dude.
He's a hell of a route. He gets open, too. And I knew he was a rookie, obviously, but I forgot that he came from A&M. And it's funny, I just started watching that new SEC docuseries.
Yeah, I got
and I saw there was a scene of, I forgot which, I think they were playing Auburn, and it was when it went into 7 overtimes. And he got one of the touchdowns or the 2 points in the overtime. I was like, oh, shoot, that's Jade Walker. That's right. I forgot he went to A&M, and I'm like, that was just last year. But, no, he's really been standing out. Tyler Scott's got to look out.
Got some competition now. Yeah, he's got at the 4. Now he's going to be the 4, right? because Zacchaeus is the 3. You got oh no, Luther Burton. He might be the 5. They might be the 5 then. Dude.
Jade will be the 5.
Jade
Tyler
will be the
Scott might be
5.
the 6.
Dude,
He might.
cut,
I don't know. He
cut.
might get cut, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised if he
And
gets
that's
cut.
another thing we gotta. I could pull up the list here, but that's another thing that we gotta.
Keeps and cuts, right? Yeah.
They already waived 6 yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here I'll list them off real quick. So, where is it? Oh,
6
tight end Jordan Murray, Amir Speed, Major Burns, Terrell Smith is on injured reserve, which is great.
He moved him over, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's the rest of them: Swayze Bozeman, Chris Glasser, Thomas Gordon, Mark Perry, Samori Torre, and Jeremiah Walker. So I mean,
I'll tell you, I have no clue.
I think a lot of undrafted free agents.
Yeah, just undrafted
Which
guys.
is funny. I
Give
was
him a shot.
I was listing these names in my sports updates yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna just say they waived 6 players because no one knows who these people are.
I have no clue.
I'm like
You
listing
said
them
that.
off. I'm like, I don't know who these guys are.
Yeah, who are these guys? I don't know who these guys are. Anybody else? Like Swift? Swift surprised me yesterday. DeAndre had
That
a good
hurdle
game
was
yesterday.
nice.
Dude, he just hopped
I didn't
over
know he
him like it
had
was nothing.
knees like that.
Dude, he just jumped over him like it was nothing.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. And then you mentioned Luke Newman.
Yeah, Newman.
He impressed you?
Start at that guard spot. Of course, he just said Tooney. Tooney just isn't playing. I guess all 3 weeks he just
He don't need to.
He doesn't need to play. He's 4-time Super Bowl winner.
Exactly.
He's established already. So yeah, but I mean Newman. Yeah, he might be that backup spot, that guard spot. And it'll be perfect. You could flop him in with Jonah too. Maybe he could play both sides, left guard and right guard. And then you got. I don't see Amagaji staying on that team. Honestly, I didn't see him at all during. Maybe he was there. I didn't notice him.
I think he was there for
But
in the later. I think in the Bills game.
Yeah,
and I think
maybe.
he was okay. But again, that's a kid that. Well, so they drafted him knowing he was going to be a project.
Yeah.
He's a big kid. Like he's got the size. Yeah. It's just. I think last season when they just threw him in the game,
It was too much.
it screwed him up. And so now I think they have not enough depth at the line, but they have enough where it's like, okay, we have guys that we can trust to fill in the gap while we develop this kid.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that line.
They might just put him in the practice squad instead of cutting
That's
him.
all.
I don't know.
That'd be perfect. I'm gonna be okay with it. Yeah, I would be okay with that.
I think
Guys,
that's
you
what they
just
do.
Have him develop in that practice squad. Yeah, and then you just bring him up
That's
when he's
Poles'
ready.
guy, and then Amagaji. He's gotten some reps in with the first team offense throughout practice. So
yeah,
that
left tackle spot still though. I mean, honestly, that's
are you
another-
now? All right, here let's end off this segment here because we still got a few more minutes. Are you still concerned about that left tackle spot?
I don't know. Braxton hasn't proved to me that he even deserves to be a starter on this team, honestly, as a left tackle. He hasn't. He's been on the team for 3 years. He hasn't done anything. Like, he really hasn't. They've been trying to look for this left tackle spot. Thank God they got Darnell on the other side, too. They've been looking for a right tackle. But he's established now. He's staying there. But, like, Braxton, man, I don't know. Hopefully, Ozzie Trapillo, we've seen Doyle talk about him, saying that he looks like an established 5-year vet already as soon as he came into the building. So, I mean, hopefully keep giving Ozzie reps. I saw him in the game during preseason, too. He did all right. I mean, just keep giving him reps, and hopefully he can take that spot, too. I mean, I don't think Braxton's,
maybe give it until the bye.
Right, yeah.
They might make that change. We'll see how Braxton does in those first 4 weeks.
5, right? They got the bye?
Week 5, yeah.
Week 5, yeah.
So, in those first 4 weeks,
Give him a shot.
we'll see Braxton Jones kind of gets his head out of his you-know-what and can protect that blind side because that to me is like one of the most important positions. You need that blind. I wish they were to like during the offseason. I wish they found a solution at that spot from the beginning
established
with.
left tackle like,
Exactly.
right away, like just
because now it's like for ESPN to put the Bears offensive line like third.
It's crazy.
That's to me is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yes, they made mass upgrades.
It's the moves, that's
the
all.
interior line is fantastic. They brought in probably the best center in the market.
Best available,
One of the best guards, and then another top 10 guard
Jonah Jackson,
available at the
Jonah
time.
Jackson.
So I mean, yes, you got that Darnell Wright. He's a proven good right tackle. It's that left tackle that I don't know why they did not find something.
Probably, I mean, centers are important, I think, but probably that left tackle spot is probably the most important position on that line. I honestly think because Caleb, you can't see nothing
I still say center's the most important
because he's the leader of the.
That-
he's the leader of the.
Like I
line,
always
yeah.
compare it as like they're the quarterback of the offensive line.
they're
Having
leaders.
that veteran that like knows what he's doing, can pick up the blitzes and announce the play, the calls for the blocking protections for the rest of the guys. So that part that they needed to get that established right away. They had a volunteer play center last season.
Awful,
so this was what they needed. But yes, they still should have went out, and they had the money. They still should have went out and got a left tackle.
They could have, It probably could have had an established left tackle. But I mean, now that left tackle on LA got hurt, Slater, so maybe Braxton might be perfectly available over there. You send him over there. Again, wait a little bit. Give him a chance this year, I would say.
Yeah.
Like you said, the first 4 weeks, give him to the bye. But, I mean, hopefully Ozzie, truly think Ozzie will take over that spot. Maybe hopefully in the middle of the year, anytime. Yeah, anytime. Like, because Braxton hasn't established himself on a Bear. He shouldn't be a starter on this team. That's all I'm going to say. Like, he hasn't established himself.
No,
as
I
a left
can't
tackle.
disagree.
That's
I
all.
can't disagree.
It's-
Before we get out, does this change your mind on how you think the Bears season will go at all?
No, I don't.
No?
Truly. They're not even going to play KC this year. So, I mean, of course, these guys another. If anything, we'll see them for the Lombardi Trophy. If anything. That's it.
One can hope.
Hopefully. One can hope.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our Bears talk today. Let us know what you guys think, what you saw from the Bears throughout these last 3 weeks of preseason, and if anything changes on how your approach is on how they will be in the regular season. But when we come back, the Cubbies might have gotten their stuff together, and we're going to talk about that here next on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
He's right there. It's the bottom of the seventh inning. The last chance to order beer. But we didn't come here to drink beer. We came here to win this ball game.
Chicago's so lucky.
SportsTownChicago.com. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Pizza at your house and you can get it at the store. Uh-oh, here we go. Chicagoland area. Little Caesars is heating up for the summer. Try our new Crazy Puffs, $3.99. Walk-in or delivery. 7 days a week. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. filled with cheesy mozzarella pepperoni pizza sauce, buttery garlic flavored drizzle, Italian herb and Parmesan seasoning, deep dish Detroit style pizza, $7.99. Super cheesy bread, $5.99. Hot and ready combo, $12.99. And for your daily deals, go to LitCaesars.com. Oh, Little Caesars, with our crazy puffs and cheesy dreams, you light up my soul with your pepperoni schemes. With every slice we share, with every moment we dare in this piece of love affair. So you didn't hear that just here. You don't want to miss out on these delicious deals. Visit your Chicagoland area Little Caesars today. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Nobody does food better than our friends south of the border. If you're looking for delicious, authentic Mexican food in Chicagoland's backyard, check out the Buterbaugh's restaurant. Try their quesadillas, burritos, or my favorite, the 3-taco combo with steak and extra chipotle salsa.
Muy caliente.
Even have breakfast for early risers. Buterbaugh's is the highest rated Mexican restaurant in Naperville on Yelp. Once you try it, you'll understand why. Visit buterbaughsnaperville.com for their menu, special offers, and online ordering on Grubhub. Pickup or delivery. Buterbaugh's Restaurant, open nightly until 8:30, closed on Sundays, located next to the Jewel on Aurora Avenue in Naperville. Experience fresh, homemade Mexican at Buterbaugh's Restaurant.
I got an affordable family-owned restaurant for you that won't cost you an arm and a lamb. It's Goodies in River Grove. My Goodies order never changes. A gyros, not a gyro. Smothered in sauce and hot fries on the side for less than $9. If I'm really starved, I'll add a chicken kebab to my order. Looking for more? Try a juicy cheeseburger, Chicago-style hot dogs, or a toasty corned beef melt. I can walk in 7 days a week, dine with my family, or call 708-583-1700. Pick it up and enjoy it at home. Can't stop in? Not a problem. Goodies delivers through Grubhub, DoorDash, and Seamless. Goodies is located at Cumberland, Belmont, River Grove. Goodies, bringing authentic Greek food to the Chicago.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee, like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than iced frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swap-O-Rama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park and Ulset, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swap-O-Rama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap-o-rama, the first name in flea markets.
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle here on SportsSoundChicago.com. Tyler and Frankie, the duo here.
What's up?
I guess we call ourselves a duo.
We're
a duo.
Yeah, we're a duo. For today, we're
A little
duo.
meatball
Yeah,
duo?
a little meatball duo. There you go. I like that.
Two meatballs and a bowl of pasta.
A bowl of bolognese.
You know what? Tone left right when the show started.
Yeah.
He never came back.
He's done. I don't think he's going to the bathroom. I think he just left. He got
Left?
bored of us.
We didn't even get a chance.
I know.
We didn't even get a chance.
Hopefully he'll be in for the third one. We're going to be talking about something.
Yeah, he's got to see
In
that.
the
Maybe
off the
maybe
rails.
he's looking back at watching the video.
He's probably that's what he's
watching. Welcome back here to Blow the Whistle on SportsSoundChicago.com. We just gave our 2 cents about the Bears preseason as it comes to a close, and now regular season is just around the corner. But you know who is in regular season and hopefully looking for postseason is the Chicago Cubs. The Chicago Cubs coming off a road sweep against the Angels, starting off this West Coast road trip all week long against the Angels. A nail biter yesterday. I was getting a little worried. Palencia was getting me a little worried there, but they pull it off. They won 4-3, and then Cade Horton gets the win. He is now, oh my gosh, he's doing. What is his record now? Oh no, Jameson Time. I'm sorry, that was game 2. J-Mo got the win, 9-6. Great to see Kyle Hendricks out there. I wasn't even mad that he retired the side in the first inning. I was like, yeah, go for it,
the
dude.
Professor, dude. That's what JD said before the game. He's like, you know what? I want have Kyle pitch 5 shutout innings, and let's just blow up that bullpen. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Oh, there he is. He's coming back.
I love Kyle, man. He has a special place in my heart.
He holds his own. I mean, he was a huge contributor to the 2016 World Series team, and then he's just an overall nice guy. You can't be mad.
He's a guy who just does his job and goes home. That's it. Like, he does his job on that field, and he walks off with no emotion. That's it.
Did you realize that it was exactly 11 months ago? Yesterday was his last start in a Cubbies uniform.
And he started against the Cubs. That's pretty awesome.
And that was obviously his first start against the Cubs. So that was cool moment too.
Awesome.
But let's talk about these Cubs creeping their way in through this division, because last time we talked, it was I think they were about 7 games back.
It were 7. It was that game. I think that last game they're gonna play, or they're gonna start Milwaukee. So it might have been 9. It might have been 9.
And now they're only 5 behind now. So
5.
Are you? Do you still believe that they can come back and win this division?
I truly do believe. Milwaukee's got, honestly, in this stretch, I think they can take over, because Milwaukee's got Arizona. It was a decent team for 4 games. Then they got Toronto. So Toronto, a great team in Toronto. They got 3 games against Toronto, back to back. So, and then now the Cubbies got San Fran, Colorado coming up. You got Washington. Like, they're playing bad teams, and they can possibly go on a hot streak right now, starting off this huge sweep in Anaheim. Honestly, I'm not even, like, it's possible. I wouldn't doubt
it. It is possible. I mean, like you said, they got San Francisco starting tomorrow. Then they head off to Colorado, Atlanta, Washington. So yeah, like you said, the really only tough is be Tampa.
Dude, they're tough.
And then Cincinnati and St. Louis, they always play rough.
Since he's fighting for that wild card spot, so they're always.
And that's a 4-game series. Yeah. So
that's gonna be huge. And then they got New York later in September. I think one of the last season series they got later in September.
Yeah, second to last.
That's the only thing they got.
And as for the Brewers, yeah, like you said, like you put it right on the coffin, man. They got Arizona, which is, it could go either way, but Toronto, and then they host Philly. But Philly's tough.
Amazing.
Philly's really good.
Like,
so
they got a hard stretch coming up.
There's a good chance, and for that chance to happen is Kyle Tucker to be back, and he hit 3 home runs in that series, 2 of them in one game. So I mean, that was good to see, because I don't know about you, but I saw the lineup against on Friday, and I was like, what in the world are you doing, Craig? But I did find this out, because, well, I didn't like where he had him. He had Justin Turner batting 4th or 5th.
It was a cleanup.
His career against whoever pitched that night,
left
500.
Anderson,
he was in pretty damn good. Yeah. But I don't think he really did much there. But again, I mean, I don't know. Are you still as surprised to not see Owen Casey in that lineup?
After that Milwaukee series, yes, because let's go. We're talking about Anaheim sweep, but that 4-1 loss, that game before that, was probably the most atrocious lineup you could ever throw out there. You're 6 games back going into that game.
Mm-hmm.
You got the hottest bat since the All-Star break in Shaw. You sit him for Willie Castro, and then you got a kid who you just called up who's hitting better than everybody at that time.
Yeah.
After just diagnosing Kyle Tucker of being hurt. So that's and you take him out and put Kyle out and right. So that was probably one of the worst lineups. It could have been 5 games, and at this point, they could have been 3 games behind if everything went the same. Like it was a sweep in Anaheim, they lost 2 out of 3 against San Fran, Milwaukee. So yeah, it could have been 3 if they would have won that last Milwaukee game. But I mean, Owen Casey, he's a great bat to have on the bench. He's better than Vidal Brujan and John Birdie, so I'll take it
by far
anytime. Yeah, and I'm not. If the thing is, Kyle should be a big part of this team, and Owen, he just got called up. Maybe shove him. I would shove him in left if Hap's having a bad game, having a bad stretch.
That's my thing.
That would be a perfect spot.
And I know
for him.
that you disagree with me on this, but at the end of this season, I think it's time to let Hap go.
Yeah,
I mean, think about to me, I think you have a great outfielder and hitter in Owen Casey. Yeah. If you decide to keep Kyle Tucker, you keep him at right, PCA at center, put Casey in left. I think that's a great outfield. Still, you add hitting to that because, to me, I think Owen Casey will end up hitting better than Ian Happ. And I think right now you can still consider he is hitting better. Plan B, if you don't sign Kyle Tucker,
send him in right too. Yeah.
No, if you don't, we'll send him to right.
Owen, yeah, right.
And then bring in
Schwartz.
Bring Schwartz back. Yeah. Come on, he's gonna be a lot. He'll be cheaper. Have him. What would you have him DH?
Yeah, I'm not trusting Schwartz.
Yeah, not in the outfield. Yeah. So you
had. I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Well, no, I would set right field is Seiya's spot. I would keep Seiya out right. Still do the same thing, but except instead of Tucker in right, put Seiya in right, PCA center, Owen in the left. Yeah,
and sign Schwartz
and be that power hitter that you know he is.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, Schwartz. Yeah, he's amazing. Like I don't know if Philly's probably trying to make a contract right now as we speak. Honestly, like there's no way they're gonna let him slip out of their hands. There's no way. I mean, the guy has over 40 bombs this year. He's been absolutely amazing. Like for him, I don't know.
I think there's a contract set up. David doesn't understand. David doesn't like the fact that they haven't already extended him. I understand that, but I mean,
don't get worried about it.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him. I would be surprised if they let Schwartz walk. I mean, I think he's gonna probably finish out his career in Philly.
Yeah, and maybe we sign him for 1 year over here if he wants to come here. You know, for that last year of his career. You know, maybe a 10-day contract where retire as a Cub because he won here as a kid. You know, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. That would be amazing, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, and I don't see Kyle Tucker getting signed either. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Honestly, what their situation is.
That's still my concern as well. Let's talk about Kate Horton because we talked about a stat. Do you have it still pulled up?
Yeah, I still got it right now.
All right, so tell the people about that stat. And then after we do that, I got some more news to tell you.
All right.
Go for it though.
So Kate Horton, the stat is fewest runs allowed in 7 start span as a Cubs pitcher since 1901. Kate Horton gave up 2 runs, 2025, of course. This 7th stretch that he had right now. Lester in 2016, when they won it, Lester gave up 3. Arrieta's 2015 Cy Young season gave up 3 in a 7-start span. And Ed Ruleback from 1908 and 1906, he gave up 3 runs. It has 7-start span, 1906 and 08. 06, the Sox won. 08, the Cubbies won. I mean, you're talking about this kid is a stud. Like, he can be the future. And you said he could possibly be a rookie of the year. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. It just sucks that I think a kid from Atlanta is like raking Drake Baldwin or whatever his name is. I think.
Oh, yeah.
He's really good. He's like front runner for it. But, I mean, dude, this kid, he could be
I think he's
special.
He deserves honorary mention.
Yeah, he could be special.
Because, I mean, like those numbers speak volumes. Dude, I mean, for a kid to come in here and they brought him up because Justin Steele went down. And it was like, all right, kid, like you need to save our starting rotation. Right. And he's doing it day in and day out. I mean, in game 2, 6 innings, got another quality start, 7 punch outs. and then only 1 walk and no earned runs. I mean, and 3 hits. Like he's got a 2.88 ERA right now, which is, he's playing lights out. Now, I don't know if you noticed this. Explain to me, unless you probably know this better than I do. How the hell did Ben Brown get a save?
For the 12
it was a 12-1 win.
12, maybe because he pitched he pitched 3, I think, right?
Yeah, he pitched 3.
So I mean, I guess I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how either.
There's sometimes where I'm like,
I'm not sure. Yeah,
I understand how a save like one records a save, but I just
I think it's within 3 runs, right? Isn't it like it's supposed to be like within 3 or 4 runs?
I guess
a save situation.
He only allowed one. He allowed 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts, in 3 innings. So I mean, and still gave up 2 hits. I mean, again, not bad, but
my definition of a save was if you put a guy in the 9th or in the 8th.
Right.
And you're up 3.
And you close. Yeah.
Close
that's how I would word it. But when I saw that, I was like, okay. I mean, I guess if that's how you want to word it, that's. I mean, if you want to put it that way, give him his first save.
I would like to talk Ben Brown because me and my uncle, we're arguing about this guy. I'm saying this guy sucks. Ben Brown is awful. I don't think he should be on a major league mound. But he has a different side of it. Is like for the situation that the kid is in. And he just eats up innings. He's not bad.
No.
Like, that's the thing. I agree with that. But he sucks. He's bad. But, like, that's all I want. Like, I want to prove to my uncle. Like, he literally said he's the worst player on the Cubs. I think he's the worst player on the Cubs right now. As we speak, I think Ben Brown is probably the worst man on that roster. Or Turner. I mean, I guess.
No. Turner's better.
JT's has the locker room. That's what it is. The
locker room. No. Okay. I wouldn't go.
But I think Ben is awful. But for the... for the position that he is, the role that he has on this team.
He's definitely the worst pitcher on this team.
Yes.
Yeah, by far. I mean.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, I know what you're saying. I think he needs to just, you've heard him say it before, like during that rough stretch that he had, is that he wants to be a starter. He believes he can be a starter. To me, I think he just needs to just settle with being a relief. Because I think, to me, he's a way better relief pitcher. Coming in, like you said, eating up some innings, maybe like in the late of the game. That's, to me, like, because there's less pressure on him in that, depending on the situation. I've noticed if they're already up high, he'll do pretty good. He doesn't normally like blow it when you already got a lead. He'll blow it early in the game as a starter. But I mean, I think he needs to. I think he just needs to face the fact that, like, hey, your role is a relief. You can be a decent relief, and stop worrying so much on getting yourself back to being starter because you're not a starter. And that's the sad thing about it. Like an example, even though he didn't turn out to be a great closer, I don't know where the hell he is now. Alzolay. Horrible starter. Yep. And then he became, at the moment, an elite closer.
Greatest time.
And then, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, no one knew what the hell happened.
Yeah, Alzolay's stretch made me so happy, dude. It was so great.
I think where is he now?
I don't know. He might be unsigned, honestly. I don't even think he signed him.
I'm going to look it up.
But, like, Ben, that's the thing. Like, we were talking about, like, that stretch. Like, he's great. He can't see an order twice. That's what it is. He can't see an order like 3 times, twice or 3 times. He has 2 pitches. He has a curveball and a fastball. Yeah. I mean, you can literally go up to the plate and say, oh, it's either going to be a fastball right down the middle or a curveball low. So I'm taking it. I mean, that's it, dude. Or if it's a curveball in the zone, you just wait for that ball to come and rake it out of the park. I mean, it's just Ben Brown, I think, he's a perfect for his role on the team, but he's god-awful. That's what I'm going to stick with it.
Also, Albert Alzolay, he is...
Yeah, where's he at?
He's with the Mets organization. I'm assuming he's in the minor leagues. It just says right here he's a Venezuelan professional baseball pitcher in the New York Mets organization. So
they don't even know.
He might not even be on the regular roster, but
that's a shame.
You mentioned how Ben Brown, he's got 2 pitches. This is the thing that I've noticed too is with Palencia. Obviously, he's got some heat, but I think players are realizing he throws high fastball a lot. And it's like, yeah, obviously when it's coming at you at 100 miles an hour, it's going to be tough to hit. But if you make some contact, you're going to bloop a single out to center or right. So it's like he needs to start changing some things up.
That perfect example was that William Contreras, when he closed out that game.
Yep.
And William Contreras, that line out to Nico, I thought that he threw him 3 straight fastballs up high. He took 101. Like, it was probably 90 off the bat. And thank God Nico was there. I mean, or else we would have walked it off. It was bases juiced. So I mean, you're right. He has to maybe change up where he places that fastball.
Yeah.
And change up his mix too. Like use
just a little bit.
Use a slider more. Use a changeup.
Don't
more,
lose
'cause they're
that
expecting
heat.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, that's what's getting you as a solid closer. Like he's got 20 saves right now.
Dude, that's amazing.
Which is awesome.
He's legit. He's a legit closer. Like I think he's established closer now. He's a legit closer.
I think so. I think he has. I mean, obviously he's got his ups and downs, but lately it's been more ups than downs. But I mean, yeah. I mean, to me, going back to our first topic, since we've got a few minutes here still, I don't know. I would love for this to be that turning point because I do think that if Kyle Tucker starts to get going, I think that will boost up the morale for the rest of the team. And then obviously we saw PCA get out of that cold spell. Yeah. So, I mean, I would love for that to be the case. It's just I need the Brewers to prove me wrong first. I mean, right now they're still considered the hottest team in baseball. Obviously, it's kind of rough that they lost that series against San Francisco. But I mean, again, we know what they can do.
They're just unbelievable.
They are, and we'll just have to see that. Like you mentioned their upcoming schedule. That's going to be a real proving point right now in this stretch. Because how many games we got left? Like 30 something.
It's probably the whole month of a little bit of August and the whole month of September. So probably like 30 some games. Yeah. I mean,
it's coming down to the wire, and so I would love for the Cubs to sneak away and get that because they need that. They need to win that division to get out of the wild card. Because then when I looked at the projected standings or the bracket, if they play against Philly, it's over, man.
Tough.
It's over. Tough. I would love for them to at least.
Zach's out for the year. Zach Wheeler. Hey.
Okay, that's a good point because
right now,
that is going to be that's going to hurt them a little bit. But also they're still deep in that starting rotation, man.
Christopher Sanchez, Ranger Suarez, Nola's been pitching like crap though. Aaron Nola, he was a Cy Young candidate a couple of years ago, and now So I don't know. But I still think the Phillies, as you said.
And this is why my boy Rami Makloff on 670 The Score, he always says baseball is just weird.
It's weird.
It is a weird sport.
Yeah.
You never know. There's so many ups and downs. You never know what the hell's going to happen. Things can switch so much. And to me, Philly's the weirdest team because they'll come in as like a wild card team and they'll just make it to the NLCS.
That's the beauty of it, though. That's why I watch it, dude.
Yeah.
It's so weird. That's what it is. That's
Honestly,
what makes you interested. That's what's going to happen.
I will admit, I wasn't the biggest baseball. I was always a Cubs fan, diehard, but I was never the biggest baseball fan in general. But then baseball has brought me in. Like, I never thought I would say I love watching baseball, the MLB, more than I love watching the NBA.
Oh, dude. Well, that's...
The NBA's got it awful.
It's just awful.
It's bad, right, Tom?
It's just bad.
I gotta make sure you're listening. Yeah, he's listening. All right, yeah, he agrees. All right, well, when we come back, we're gonna go off the rails because I mentioned I had some news. It's some Bears news of more players that got waived. Yeah. So I'll open it up first, and then we'll get into our next off the rails. So we are riding the train here next on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com. It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream by cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you save.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
You've tried the it places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. The house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday. With rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skimp. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open till 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel, let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
Blow the whistle.
Going off the rails.
The train!
All aboard! Here on Blow the Whistle on SportsSoundChicago.com. We are going off the rails, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Butterball, Buterbaugh, Frankie Marinara, Olivera. And you know what? We're going to bring Tone up in here and let him kind of join the party. We are going off the rails today. If you guys missed, we recapped the Bears preseason as they finished 2-0-1. And, oh, wow, this is still going up hot. I'm just looking at...
what, the Adobe thing?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I thought I fixed it. Whatever. We'll just have to put a little magic to it when you podcast. And then we just kind of gave our thoughts on the Cubs' recent streak, if you want to call it that. Kyle Tucker, potentially back. But right now, we're going off the rails. We have a lot of topics to talk about because we got some news that broke out. Some more roster moves for the Chicago Bears. So, reported by Courtney Cronin. She covers the Bears with ESPN. The Bears placed rookie cornerback Zay Frazier on the non-football injury list. He has not practiced since May with what the team is calling a personal issue. And the following the Bears have waived is defensive back Millard Bradford, defensive lineman Xavier Carlton, defensive back Alex Cook, linebacker Power Echols, defensive back Caleb Hayes, quarterback Austin Reed, running back Ian Wheeler, tight end Joel Wilson, and they released Trey Flowers, Royce Freeman, and Joshua Miles. So, Frankie, let's talk about Ian Wheeler real quick because we were both talking about how you got to feel bad for the guy because if for anyone that have watched the Bears Hard Knocks last year, he was one of the most beloved guys, and he tore his ACL in the last preseason game last year. And if he didn't hurt himself, I think we would have saw Velus Jones cut.
Dude, Velus, he should have been cut after that second muffed punt that he dropped.
Dude,
that was horrendous. Floozy gave him too many opportunities to stay on that team. But still,
and I get it, he got the speed, but
still,
again, the fact that he was milking to put him at running back.
Oh my god!
Like, come on! Like, what are we doing?
It sucks. But Ian Wheeler, man, I mean, that really does suck.
It does.
A guy who tore his ACL, worked his way back. Now he was talking to Up and Adams, I think, was talking to him or something. I don't know who was interviewing.
I think
Fox
so.
lady, what's her name? That does Fox. Fox 32 Sports. She does whatever. She was the one of the new.
Oh, Tracy Wolfson?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it was.
Was it her?
Something. Okay. Yeah, but she was interviewing him, saying like, he's like, I've been putting all the work in. Like, I love this offense. This new Ben Johnson bringing in new chemistry and stuff. He's like, yeah, I mean, it sucks. It just sucks that he's getting cut. Because in a running back room that needs work too. So
right.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they go out for someone else. They try someone else out for week 1. I don't know.
They might, because Ian Wheeler and then Royce Freeman, which you mentioned they just signed
him.
not that long ago. So interesting to see if they do bring someone else in. As far as, but I think they're pretty set with Roshan, Swift, and Monungai.
Monungai, yeah.
The weirdest thing is that we only saw Monungai in one preseason game.
That's the thing.
So
He didn't play.
I think they're saving him. I mean, Ben Johnson said that like he's not going to play him a whole lot because he said that we're going to need him for the regular season. So I'm like, they have high expectations for
Eric
him.
Bieniemy's getting the boys running, dude. I love it. Dude.
Those are his boys, man.
Dude, those clips of him just going hard on him, dude. Like Swift going in between. He's swearing like an animal. But, you know? That's what I love. Dude.
But you
That's what
need
I love
that, man.
seeing.
You
That's what
need that.
love seeing.
All right, so let's talk about Frankie. You set up this the scenario with this video that got viral. So set it up.
I mean, so Rampage Jackson, the former UFC fighter, his son was apparently supposed to make this indie wrestling debut. I think he was just there. I didn't know. Then they were gonna have him set up to be in the ring with this famous indie guy, Psycho something, and it was Rikishi's promotion, and so I mean he slammed. So before the event happened, Psycho slammed a beer can or some can on him on his head. And he got mad. Like, I don't know why he took it so personal, but I think it was supposed to be the old gimmick. He's a psycho, you know what I mean? So he slapped him on that. And when he got into that ring, man, he picked him up on his shoulders and slammed him down head first. His head hit the mat first, and he was just knocked out off that slam. And he just kept wildly just punching him in the face, left and right. And the ref made it seem like, I think he thought it was a work. Like, he thought it was a fake thing. He was standing there. He was like, no. And the wrestlers just jumped on this kid, Raja Jackson, whatever. Jumped on him, took him to the corner, and started beating him up a little bit, too. He was like, settle down, man. I mean, this guy could have died. He could have legitimately died. This guy, he's just sitting unconscious.
And you're just bashing his head in.
Dude, I mean, it's
first off, what kind of wrestling is this?
It's indie promo. Like, just
indie. But I know, but like, just the whole, like, full-blown, like, ground and pound type of, like, that's not, like...
It's UFC. That's UFC.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's what his dad... That's UFC.
And that's where I'm just like, this isn't indie wrestling.
Why, though? Off a can getting hit on the hat? I mean, what's the matter with this kid?
No, that was messed up. And we before we started, too, there was the police are investigating on that currently as we speak.
I would throw him in jail easily.
Tone, did you get a chance to see the video?
It was not nice at all, man. I mean, he beat this guy down like he stole something out of his grandma's refrigerator. Oh man, like come on, guy, what are you doing?
Just threw everything away.
What are you doing, man? Then you get on top of the guy and start pounding him, and he go.
Yeah, he's going like literally just unconscious.
Come on,
no,
man.
He's out cold, and he just keeps going. And I'm like, dude, that's. And didn't you say, Frank, that his dad, Rampage, even like saw it and was just
like. He was on live stream. He's like, oh man, my kid's gonna go to jail. Like he goes like, I'm done. Like it's crazy. And he sent out a tweet and everything saying, my apologies to the wrestler. Like I don't know if he's okay. That psycho.
That's
guy.
what I want to know. Here, I'm gonna.
Is he okay?
I'm gonna look that up, see if it is, because that is.
I mean, dude, this poor guy off a slam too. That slam probably hurt. He probably doesn't. He doesn't even know what happened too. So he's probably concussed off that slam, and then he just getting walloped in the mouth, like just pounding him in the mouth. It was terrible. Dude.
What was the name of the wrestler that he was beating up?
Psycho something. I don't know. It was Psycho.
Hey, you would have to let people know, hey man, this was not a skit.
Oh, Psycho Stu?
Psycho Stu, yep, there it is. Psycho Stu.
So let's see.
I mean, dude, this guy, he has to be in the hospital or something. Or bedbound. Like, he doesn't know where he's at, dude.
Here, I'm going to go on Reddit. Because that's the... It looks like he's fine.
He's fine, though? Good.
As far as I know, this was posted yesterday.
Okay.
So as far as I know, let's see. Yeah, from what I'm reading is that he seems like he's doing okay. But still, man, like that was too close of a call to, and it's just carelessness, man. Like, come on. Like, a guy like that, you need to be like in a situation like that, you got to hold your emotions. Like, even like you said, like that whole gimmick with the throwing the smacking the can.
Yeah, like he's a psychopath. Like
that
that's what it's supposed to be.
That was the whole part of the bit.
Yeah.
You know, it was like it was a fully set up behind the scenes type of deal. Like that. I don't even know what more
And
to
he's
say.
like, he's walking off the stream afterwards. He's like, I'm not taking nothing from that guy. Like he starts saying, I ain't going to jail. Like whatever. I'm like, dude, relax, man. Why are you like?
Yeah.
Relax. Just a can in the head. Like that's what he does. Like stop being a baby, and then you almost killed the guy for no reason. What's the matter with this guy? Nuts. He's nuts.
It was sickening.
He just slid in the ring, like you know how you slide down a slope.
Yeah.
he
just slid right in there.
Yeah, slid right in there, picked the guy up and bam,
dude,
and slammed him right on his forehead.
It was nasty.
Back of the head on the mat first, unconscious, then just 12 blows to the mouth. I mean, it was nuts.
It was bad, man.
Disgusting.
I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I kind of mentioned to you I mentioned the show I was about Jade Walker, and I was watching that. Have you guys got a chance to watch that SEC docuseries?
Oh, I gotta watch it. I'm gonna start watching.
It's pretty good.
It's
like
good, yeah.
it's kind of to me, I'm using it as a pregame to get ready for week 1 of college football this weekend. You know how it is. Nebraska on Thursday. But no, I definitely recommend watching it because one, you kind of get more familiar with the players, and it really kind of goes into depth of, like, we all know like the history of the SEC, and like that
LSU
is
and all those,
a tough place to play college football, and so just kind of they go like week by week, and then obviously the game where Vanderbilt defeated number 1 Alabama. I will agree with David. Diego Pavia, he's kind of a D-bag. He's a little bit like he's like a little pit bull. Like I'll give credit where credit's due, is that he had a cool story as far as he played for New Mexico State, won a bowl game in his sophomore year, and then transferred over to Vandy. And I mean, he's I'm trying to think of like how to explain more about him, but like he literally like one of the opening scenes, he's just like, I'm the greatest thing that's walked on God's earth. I'm like, okay, bud.
Full of himself.
I'm like, okay, bro. Like obviously, Vandy had a remarkable year last year. Like no one thought, and like they couldn't have expressed it more when they were doing the interviews with people that cover the SEC. Is that this was the funniest part? Is that like they say like Vandy is like the doormat of SEC football, and someone goes, that's kind of offensive to the doormat. But I mean, it's remarkable of what I can't think of the head coach's name, but this is like his second or third year as a head coach for Vandy. Yeah. There's room to be excited for Vandy football. Like they're starting to actually put a name to that organization. Like it's not just like when you it's making it where you're not looking at Vandy football as a bye week.
Clark Lee.
Clark Lee.
Yeah, Clark Lee.
Yeah. And so, funny thing too is that the general manager of Vanderbilt, Clark hired this guy on. These guys have been best friends since like they were in grade school.
And he's just
general.
bossed.
Yeah. So he brought him to help
cool.
recruit.
That's pretty awesome.
Because I mean, it takes a lot to recruit for Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
like when you're looking at other schools in the SEC, there's anybody else.
You're not going to Vanderbilt. Yeah.
But no, that part was interesting. But yeah, Diego Pavia, like he's got a little bark to his little bite.
Yeah,
I mean, he is a little full of himself. I will say that. I mean, it's a lot of. He's trying to compensate.
That's a good one.
But no, for those of you guys, like I definitely would recommend taking that. It's on Netflix. It's like SEC something about Saturdays, and so
break down the whole just the whole thing.
Yeah, they just kind of give you a more in depth of what SEC football means and just like the intensity behind it, and then it goes through all of the schools pretty much. I'm at the point where it started off with LSU,
LSU, nice.
And then they haven't gone in depth with like Tennessee, Ole Miss, or A&M and those schools yet. Like they did a little bit with Auburn.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, Auburn's got a wide receiver there. Watch out.
Stud.
He's gonna be a stud. I mean, I don't. Peyton Thorne was the quarterback for Auburn.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know exactly if. I think he's done. So I don't know
Thorne,
who they
yeah.
got. Yeah, I don't know. That dude was in the league for like 5-6
And
years.
he's done. He just stuck there.
Sorry, real quick, just because I was thinking about it. One of the craziest things was seeing with Florida, because Billy Napier was getting so much backlash because they had that true freshman DJ Lagway. Fans want. If you talk to Scotty, they should have started in week 1, and it was just kind of wild because they go behind the scenes of how much like Napier was getting just trashed on and like getting threatened for starting Graham Mertz, which again I didn't understand. Like you had a kid, Lagway came in, broke the freshman record, 456 passing yards in a game.
It's nuts.
I mean, granted it was against Samford, not Stanford, Samford.
Samford.
Granted it was against them, but still, like that for your first start, that was absolutely unbelievable. But now he's going to be starting now. Still, like it was a sad moment to see Graham Mertz, like he tore his ACL, like that was the team's leader and stuff like that. But Graham Mertz took it pretty well, like as far as like being the veteran mentor for Lagway. So again,
Awesome.
I definitely would recommend watching
it.
it.
I gotta watch it.
Anything for you guys before we close out?
Then your fantasy thing, you want to mention real quick?
Oh my God, yeah.
Fantasy thing?
Yeah, today is day 25
Oh man, anniversary
of the freaking draft. And look at this. We still actually I'm on the clock. Here, we'll do it.
You're on the clock right now?
I'm on the clock right now.
Perfect.
Let's make some picks.
Let's go.
Let's do that before we close out. Oh my God, my headphones. What are we doing here? Hold on. Great radio, by the way.
It's great.
I can't.
Your headphones?
This damn jack, man. Hold on. All right, we're back. I'm just gonna hold it. All right, so I'm on the clock. We are currently. Oh, well, breaking news.
Like now?
Jacoby Myers has requested a trade.
Oh wow.
So.
Oh man.
All right. Oh no, go ahead.
Terry McLaurin too.
Oh shoot, that's what we were gonna talk about.
96 mil. He got signed, so I mean, well deserved.
Well deserved, well needed
Yeah.
by the Commanders because I think we talked about this when we broke down the East divisions.
Yeah.
If they didn't lock in McLaurin, it was gonna be a big drop off.
Receiver room's nothing. I mean, legitimately not. And it's a big part of Jane Daniels' development too. So yeah, that's well deserved money, dude. That's well deserved money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so I'm in round 26, and we're about to, and out of 34 rounds. Tony, have you heard about my fantasy draft?
No, man, it's my first time hearing it.
All right, so I'm in a league with 12 guys. They asked me if I want to join. There's a bunch of old friends from high school, right?
Okay.
So loved all these guys, and these guys are great. It's just that, so I'm in a league where we get it's your regular roster, right? Except an added flex. So you get 2 flexes instead of just 1, right? You also get 3 defensive backs, 3 linebackers, and 3 defensive linemen.
It's unbelievable.
And no one was able to figure out a date and a time to do this. So this started August 1st. Everyone gets 8. Yeah. We're 25 days into this draft.
25th.
Yeah, today's the 25th. Happy anniversary.
This is nuts, dude.
Everyone gets 8 hours to pick. 8 hours.
8 hours.
So right now I'm on the clock. I've been on the clock for 3 hours. And so now I'm going to make my picks. So.
Who you got? Who you needing right now?
Oh, man, I don't even know. Right now it's just picking up bench.
You receiver? You bench guys now? Receivers and running
So my
backs?
receivers, Jamar Chase, Brian Thomas, Rome Odunze, Jaden Higgins, and Xavier Leggett.
Nasty.
I know, I love that. My running backs are Chase Brown, Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Pacheco, Zach Charbonnet, and Tank Bigsby.
I'm gonna tell you, Caleb Johnson's gonna be good.
I think so, too.
Jalen Warren, Tyler Warren. Jalen Warren, he's probably not gonna be taking as many snaps.
No, probably not. Oh, let me see if that kid. I'm gonna assume he already got picked up.
Like on
Yeah, that running back. I think
Rookie,
I think I saw someone pick him up. What was his name?
Brooke.
Oh, Jacoby Krosky something. Yeah, he got picked up. Damn, that's a bummer.
You got picked up?
Yeah, but
that was just rookies, right? And just like they had like receivers now? You got not like. where
So
you
my
at right
best
now?
receivers right now, it's like pretty much all rookies.
Yeah, right now,
Like you got Jack Beck from the Raiders, Pat Bryant, Jalen Noel, Jalen Royals. Now, I mean, I guess I could, because let's see, I could build up some of my. Yeah, I only got one defensive player on my bench right now.
Oh, there you go. Let's build that defense.
So maybe let's do that. So let's go.
You got back-to-back picks, right? Too.
Yep. Yeah, I got
back-to-back,
back-to-back picks. So let's see. The defensive. Chris Jones is still available.
Oh, dude, that's easy.
I don't see. Yeah.
Chris Jones, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chris Jones. Yeah, dude. Hey,
I pick him up.
Yeah, pick him up right now.
All right, so let's draft him.
Perfect on the bench. Yeah.
All right, and now I need.
Starter actually. Wait, you have to start him.
Let's go to. Who's this? Oh, Mason Taylor. Let's look at tight ends.
Mason Taylor.
Kate Otten's still available.
He was good. I like Kate Otten last
Oh, I
year.
already got 2 tight ends. I'm not drafting another one.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 wide receivers, 4 running backs.
3 maybe another receiver. You only got 3.
Yeah.
So
You know what? That kid, Isaac Tesla.
From where?
From the Lions?
From the Lions, yeah.
He's a rookie. He's been showing out.
I mean,
But do I wait?
I'm a ride. Jameson Williams over there. He's not
Yeah, no, I'm like.
That's the thing. He's not good.
Tank Dell's still available, but he's on the.
He's on it, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Suspension,
Maybe I go with another defensive. So for linebackers, N'Kobe Dean's available. Jalen Carley's, Demetrius Knight, Odafe Owe, like Joey Bosa's still there.
Joey Bosa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Old man Joey. Where's he at? He's at
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah. Buffalo.
So I mean,
I don't know what he's gonna do with Buff.
I know. I'm like,
That's the
let's.
thing.
I haven't drafted offense since round 22. I'm not including that. It's quarterback JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
Oh no, 23 because I got Pat Freiermuth as my backup tight end.
Oh, that's what we picked over here. Yeah.
So let's go. Let's go defense. Let's go. Let's do another thing of defense. So
You safeties? You pick safeties or no?
just defensive backs
Just
and
defensive backs and.
so the defensive backs that are still available is Nick Emonworry, the rookie from Seattle. Jade Barron.
Jade Barron, yeah.
Jalen Petrie. Isaiah Polamau.
Man, that is not. I mean,
Devin
you're-
Singletary or
Hey.
Derek Singletary. Stingley. I'm Jesus.
Derek Stingley's still there?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stingley, Houston.
Yeah.
Corner.
Yeah.
Take him.
Take him. All right.
Dude, second most
I
paid
like-
corner in the league, I think. He's behind Sauce. Dude, he's great. He's behind.
Sauce went a while too, but the thing is, you want more of like a ball hawk.
Ball hawk, though, that's the
yeah,
thing, yeah.
because that's where you get your points.
Oh, dude, Stingley's great.
But
Stingley's amazing.
this is funny. I let you guys dictate my picks.
I like this.
All right. Well, I think that does it, boys.
It does, yeah.
That does it for today's episode of Blow the Whistle. I want to thank Frankie for coming in with me today. I mean,
We had a nice time. It was a great show.
great show. Quick show. Tone, thank you for joining in and popping
thanks
in.
for having me.
Of course, bro. You know you're always welcome. You know what? I'm gonna have to give that guy Adam some grief because he was supposed to come in and check out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That guy with the
so-
glasses, right?
Yeah. So I'll give him a hard time as a joke.
Tomorrow.
But tomorrow, yeah,
Tomorrow.
exactly. Oh my God, I gotta fix this board. This is bad. But thank you for everyone that tuned in and listened today. If you guys missed today's episode, shame on you. But just kidding. If you did miss it, that's okay. Frankie's going to have it up on the podcast.
Around 9:30.
Around 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. You can listen back on your favorite podcast platform. You can hear us and discussing Bears, Cubs, and going off the rails. We will be back. Same bat place, same bat time on Wednesday. We should have the 4 of us here, I think.
Yeah, no gimmicks too. Yeah.
I believe the 4 of us will all be here on Wednesday, so be sure to tune in on that. Again, same bat. Oh no, I can't go Wednesday. I gotta leave early. I got updates.
All right.
So it'll be you
Double
boys.
D then, Nick,
So
yeah.
it should be the other 3 boys, Frankie, David, and Nick, with you giving you all the great sports content and leading up to college football.
Leading up to college football.
Oh, David's gonna be mad because he probably wants me to be with him for college
Oh, yeah,
football.
college,
yeah,
yeah.
it's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
gonna watch the
Unless we
CS.
go Thursday, but
You Want to go Thursday?
We'll talk with the guys. We'll talk with the guys.
We'll let you guys know.
Yeah. It'll all be updated on our social medias, which you could follow us at BlowTWhistle1, BLOWTWHISTLE1. For myself, Tyler Butterball, Buterbaugh.
Frankie Marinara, Olivera.
And Tone.
Come on.
Give him the full name.
Hit the turnbuckle with Tone.
That's right.
Oh, beautiful.
Everyone, have a great rest of the week. Stay positive, be positive, surround yourself with positivity, and positive things will happen to you. Again, should be Wednesday, might be Thursday. We'll keep you guys in the loop. Again, have a great rest of the Monday. And this has been Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
Peace.
Peace.
I didn't have.
I sound a little cocky, but I think we're legends in Chicago. We really are.
SportsTownChicago.com.